Hello, everybody. Let's go back again. And I just finished watching episode 4 and 5. Just now finished 5. I'm gonna end it there on 5. And then watch 5 more episodes tomorrow because it's 12 or 13 episodes. So watch 5. So 8 episodes left. So I'll watch 5 tomorrow. And Sunday I'll finish the last, like 3 or 2. But people are talking about, are they gonna make a season 2 of Fuller House? I don't know. So, in this process, we are now uploading episodes 2 and 3, which is taking forever. I don't know what's going on with my computer, but you can see right there. Here's Fuller House. It's getting uploaded right now. But anyways, going back to episode 1, I just found out, I already knew, but I just totally forgot. Episode 1, that DJ Tanner is actually a DJ. It's kind of weird. She's the actual woman's disc jockey. She's like the new, what's her name? Dude, I can't think of her name, dang it. But, she's the next woman's disc jockey in the show. And, I never knew. Cause they probably did that for the show, cause her name is DJ Tanner's DJ. Not DJ Tanner. Stephanie Tanner is a DJ. Sorry about that. Never mind. No, it's a DJ Tanner. DJ Tanner is a mom in the show. Stephanie Tanner is a DJ. Yeah. So I said DJ Tanner. Stephanie Tanner is a DJ. Oh, dude, what's her name? Paris Hilton. There you go. Paris Hilton is a DJ. This woman's disc jockey, Paris Hilton. So she's like the new Paris Hilton, I guess, in the show. She's a woman's disc jockey in the show. So we're into episode 4, and episode 4, so this is my review and spoilers. Episode 4, the kids finally go to school for, I guess, the first season, but they're hoping there's season 2. I'm hoping to. At least keep it going for a couple seasons, maybe like 3 seasons, and they kind of end it. But if you guys know on the show, that's called Fuller House. The dad, the moms and all them are not staying there. They're just there for like visiting now. They basically own the house. So Stephanie, Tanner, DJ, and Kimmy all live in one house. Jesse, Danny, and Rebecca and Joey are all gone. I think all 3 of them moved to LA. I know Jesse was going to go to LA, but I know the other ones went too for their talk show Good Morning USA. But I heard they have to cancel their job, but they don't live there, so they still help them out. So I know they live in San Francisco somewhere, but they are somewhere. I don't know where, but I think in a couple episodes that are coming up that they're gonna show Danny and them back. So we'll see when that happens. But if you guys don't know on the show now, they're not the Tanners anymore. They are the Fullers. Hence the word Fuller House. So they are DJ Fuller, Stephanie Fuller, and I think Kimmy Fuller, but I'm not sure if Kimmy is Fuller in the show. But I think Stephanie's Fuller and DJ Fuller. So now I found out the kid's name. The older one we bring guys in here. So I'm going to the Netflix series, this one right there. Right there. That's Jackson. That's Max. Little baby's Tommy. That's DJ. That's Ramona. That's Kimmy Gibbler's son, daughter. Ramona. That's Stephanie. Everybody's still disappointed in this Full House because the Olsen twins are not in it, and I don't know if they're going to be in season 2 or not, because we don't know. But anyways, episode 4 starts with the kids going to school, and Stephanie's feeding Tommy, feeding Tommy, and the Tommy keeps on looking up at the ceiling. She's like, why is he looking up at the ceiling? You know, so looking up at the ceiling. So he's looking up at the ceiling and she's getting freaking, you know, stop looking at the ceiling. No, yeah, looking at the ceiling. And if you guys know season 1, Comet the dog, he comes back, but then he has babies and they can't deliver the babies inside the house, deliver in the backyard. So they're, but if you guys know, DJ is a veterinarian or a vet. He helps with pets. I don't know what Kimmy does. She doesn't do anything, I don't think. She's just a parent. Stephanie does not do anything. She's a disc jockey, but or DJ, whatever you want to call her. Disc jockey is the real name. But she did live in England with, I guess, her husband. She had a husband, I think. Then she left her, and yeah. So, in episode 4, the kids go to school. DJ's packing the 2 kids' lunches, Jackson and Max. And then, the babies keep on looking at him, and frustrated. And then Kimmy comes out, and she's like, "Here, I went and pack my daughter lunch, because she had to go to a new school. Mona had to go to a new school with Jackson, and she liked her old school. So she was like, I'll pack her lunch. Boop, plops $20 in a brown bag. Boop, like $2 more. It's like, oh, she might need dessert. Like $3 more in the bag. She had like at least $23. And the just a brown large sack bag with nothing in it, just money. $20. I think it was like $25. It was freaking hilarious. I can't stop laughing at the show. This brings back memories from the 80s. I wasn't born in the 80s, but I watched it in when I was born in the 1990s. It was great. So yeah, then they go to school, and Ramona doesn't like school. She's like, I don't have no friends, and I don't talk to nobody, but you can stick. And then I think it was DJ, like, you can talk to Jackson. Like, we don't talk that much. So Jackson is trying to help out Ramona to escape school, and so when they go to school, she basically tries to help. He tries to help her out because this is a funny joke. He comes down the stairs in the morning as they're making the lunches. Jackson's like, man, I was up all night or whatever. I was up all night doing my volcano project. I worked in my volcano. I was up all night working my volcano, and Stephanie's like, TMI, I don't want to hear that. Too much information, like, I don't want to, yeah. Like, what guys do. I don't want to, I want to make this kind of like PG, not PG-13. It was just a joke. It's funny. I was up all night erupting my volcano, if you don't get it. And Jackson, I don't know how old Jackson is. Probably like 12 in the show. I don't know what his real name is. We'll find out. I mean, they said in the thing, but I don't really pay attention to that. But Jackson, this is a joke. Then they go to school and he helps them out as he's trying to make some concoction. And Ramona sits in the back with Jackson. They're like in some science class, whatever. Make some concoction of like potions, and it goes up in the air. Some smoke. Like when you're at work or whatever, they have those little things that shoot water, that spigot things. When it goes off. So smoke touch it, the spigot things go off. No, but first he has a crush with some Asian chick. I forgot her name. Some little Asian girl. It's like, oh, I love that girl. So she comes up, talks about how her mom made her volcano. She's like, sorry, my mom helped me out. No, never mind. I made the volcano. Then she's like, this is about, what's it called, Hawaii. My mom, made it from Hawaii, or she lived in Hawaii. Like, no, I lived in Hawaii. Whatever, something like that. It was freaking hilarious. Then, so if you want to know, they're all the Fullers. Their names are Fullers now. They're not Tanners anymore. It's weird. I wish I would have kept the plot going with Tanners. But now the Olsen twins probably that's why they changed it. I'm not sure. Leave it down in the description down below. Leave it down in the description down below. What do you guys think? If they should keep Tanners? What do you guys think without? What do you guys think so far? Do you like it without the Olsen twins or need the Olsen twins? I think we need the Olsen twins. It's up to you guys. I want to know in the comments down below what you guys think. So, But when the theme song comes up, it says a Netflix original, and they show like the old photo of all them, all the originals with Danny Tanner, Jesse, and all them in the picture. Joey, all them. But they don't have the Olsen twins in this one. I think they do. I don't know. But when the first episode started, they go out to the original theme song, and they finally switch it to the new theme song. It's cool how they did that. And it's a Warner Brothers, something Warner Brothers Productions. But anyways, it's just a Netflix exclusive only. You can't watch it on TV. It's on Nickelodeon. It's on whatever you get to watch it on. There's no like Nickelodeon for Full House. Maybe they might sign a contract or deal with it. I don't know. Maybe Nick at Night or something. I don't know. It's only to Netflix exclusive. And we heard, I don't know if it's true, but they did do a Friends reunion, and the Friends reunion was on NBC, where they did look back to some producers that made all these shows. But I heard they might make a Friends reunion and that 70 show reunion. If they do all that, it's gonna be one heck of a awesome reunions. I can't wait if they do that. That's what we heard. Not 100% sure on that. So back to episode 4. They go to school, he helps her out. The whole light thing goes off, and she's like, go, like, stay in class, you're all fine, and they all run out because the water's hitting them. Like, calm down, class, and then Ramona jumps out the window because that's trying to get out the window as Jackson's trying to get out, and then Ramona gets caught by the school police or whatever, one of the school guards. She's like, see, whenever fire alarm goes off, you know, the cops stand by or whatever, the guards, right out this window, so she got caught. And Jackson got caught, so they both get grounded. Ramona gets grounded, quote unquote, because it's grounded, but grounded, not really grounded. So they're at the vet. So Stephanie goes to the coffee shop, orders a coffee, I think some chocolate, like a muffin or whatever, I don't know, some scones or whatever it was. And she meets this guy. Then she like, take all my cards, because the guy like, this is how much it costs, like $18 in there. So take all my cards, like all the color cards, of her, like credit cards, and he swipes it like, oh, you're $4 short. I'm sorry. So she leaves because DJ needed her to help her at the vet because he needed to take Max to school, but Max was still in there. Playing with the puppies, and he had to pick one out and see which one he liked and name it. So it could be the pet dog, like in the show, the pet dog, Comet. But it's a new name now. It's not Comet anymore. Okay, so it's not Comet anymore. It's a new name. And it's still in San Francisco. Everything's original. I guess in one episode, which I haven't seen yet, I just saw like pictures they all wear Giants stuff. I don't know if they're actually diehard Frisco fans, but they have Giants baseball stuff on. I haven't seen it yet, but when we get to it, I'll review it for you guys. But so they go to school, and then they get caught, and as they're in there after that, DJ gets a phone call saying Jackson got suspended or whatever with the whole water thing, and then Kimmy gets a call. Ramona got suspended. That's where both of our kids got suspended. So they get home. No, she left to go pick them up. So she like, stay here with Tommy, Stephanie, and Tommy and Max. Stay with them. So then some hobo dude, I think, comes in. He's like, oh yeah, do you guys take care of like old homeless animals or like, I guess it was a skunk. So he leaves, like, okay, cool, I'll go get him. So the dog or something, and then he opens the door and the skunk comes in. As Max is in the room. No, okay, she goes into the vet place. Then the guy who she met at the coffee shop comes in and brings, he's like, oh here, I brought you your coffee, whatever, your scone, whatever it was. And he's like, oh thanks. Like, oh you have another kid? Yeah, his name's Tommy, like, but it's not really Stephanie's kid. It's like, oh yeah, his name's Tommy. So yeah. So they keep on going out. then the skunk comes in and attacks. I guess Max and the puppies. So they all covered it. So when not Kimmy, fuck. When Stephanie comes back, she comes into the bed. Like, Stephanie knocks on the door because it's closed. Don't come in. I got a present for you. And she opens the door. And I'll cover like in some juice, I guess some tomato juice or whatever, some blood, I don't know what, tomato juice. And they're all like in a tub. Stephanie and Tommy are in a tub, like a little bucket tub thingy. And Max is in his own little bucket tub thing. And then the dogs were covered in like some tomato blood, whatever it was. It looked like tomato paste or juice. It was tomato juice. I don't know what something tomato looked like, because it looked very like reddish, like tomato. I said, what are you guys doing? Oh my god. There's a skunk that came in. Because when DJ walked the door, she smelled like, what was it smell? No, it was a skunk. So, yeah, it's pretty funny. It was pretty funny. Then, it's basically episode 4. So now we had episode 5. Because she didn't like her school. Oh yeah, and wait, and the chores, they have to do some chores that she gave her, like laundry and whatever. The kids have to do it. So then Kimmy's like, no, we'll go to spa day and then we'll go meet your old friends at your old school. She's like, alright, cool. You know, Ramona's like, cool. I don't mind. You know. Okay, the video's almost done uploading. I'm just checking. And Ramona's like, okay, cool. I'd like to go visit. And then DJ's like, come here. Come here, Kimmy. It's not how you because Tommy's like, not Tommy, Jackson's like, come on, where does she get all the fun stuff when I'm grounded? Then she's like, come here, come here. That's not a good parenting, whatever, blah blah blah. So then she goes and she's like, Ramona, you have to do the finger too, because DJ's like, you have to always use this pointer finger, use the finger. Ramona, you have to help Jackson with the chores. So Jackson's like, oh cool, we can do whatever, like 30 or 6, something through 60 or whatever it was. Like those are your chores you can do. It's like, Mom, he's like, after you do these, we'll go visit your old friends from school, your old school. It's like, alright. So then Jackson spilled the beans, like, oh, I just tried to help out. I think it was Ramona's like, oh, it's not my fault, it's Jackson's fault. Sorry, my dog wants to get out. It's not my fault, it's Jackson. It's not Jackson's fault, it's my fault, because I wanted Jackson to help me out, to get me out of school, whatever, because I have no friends, and nobody to talk to. Then right after talking about that, I guess that Chinese girl comes over and is like, oh my god, and you know that Chinese little girl, oh my god, let's be friends. She's like, oh, then Jackson's like, I'll see you tomorrow at school. She's like, you're the kid who messed up my project. I'll see you tomorrow, I'll see you next Monday at school. She's like, alright. Like I said, okay. She gets in trouble. And then she's like, oh, Jackson was just trying to help me out, trying to escape school and let the water out. And, you know, try to, because I can escape school, but I got caught by the, whatever, school police, campus police, whatever. But these are all like, what they are, like in, I think they're like in elementary. They're little ones. All these kids are little. Like probably 12. I think Ramona and him are probably like at least 12. They always just trying to help me out, you know. Say, okay, you guys are. She's like, okay. Can be like, okay, you're alright. I'll let you. She's like, I'll let you do a little bit of the chores, whatever. It's gonna help out a little bit, but I'll take you to go see your friends at your old school. Then Jackson's like, okay, what about me? She's like, okay, and DJ's like, I'll eliminate half of your chores. I'll only do a little bit. I was like, alright. So they get disciplined. That's the end of basically episode 4. So we had episode 5. Episode 5 starts out with basically Max. They titled the episode 5 Mad Max, like the movie Mad Max. And in this episode, Max has I think it was what he's in, like first, second grade. I think it was second. He's like first, second grade talent show, whatever. I don't know, recital. like a talent show or whatever, or a title thing. He had to play the trumpet to Old MacDonald, and Stephanie's teaching him how to play Old MacDonald trumpet, not like use a trumpet, but singing the words, and he's trumpeting like Old MacDonald, E-I-E-I, you know, the trumpet, like, you know what I mean. Like, oh, you're pretty good. He's like, I'm not good. Whatever, Jackson, I'm not Jackson. And I was like, oh, okay, I'm not that good. He's like, here, won't you? You know what I used to do? I have a lucky scarf, and this scarf helped me out. And I got better at it. He's like, alright. And he puts on a lucky scarf, and he plays, like, wow, you're really good now. He had a lucky scarf on. Like, here, you got the lucky scarf back. He's like, if I have one of those, I'll give you my clothes. It was funny, and he's like, he's very little. So he's like doing that. Then in the episode, Stephanie's old friend from England comes back to visit her. And she's like, "What are you doing here?" He's like, "I'm here to on episode 5, DJ, I guess 10. Not DJ. Oh, yeah, DJ. But Kimmy's helping her on online dating, trying to find a boyfriend or somebody to date. And Ramon's like, oh, I'm gonna go out somewhere, whatever. And she's like, Ramona, take care of Tommy. So Ramona makes like a vlog video, like what I'm doing now, vlog video on the computer. Like, hi, it's Ramona. Welcome back to Ramona's show. And look at my nephew or whatever, baby brother Tommy. And then she was like showing her how to like a video, like how to change the diaper. Like, don't look away. And she takes the diaper, puts it in the toilet, flushes the toilet, and then she clogs the toilet. So I guess they had to call a plumber guy, so we're just getting way ahead of ourselves. But she called the plumber guy. I'm gotta go back a little bit. She called the plumber guy. DJ does. But in this episode, teacher teaches him how to do a McDonald's the trumpet. She's gonna play the trumpet. Stephanie doesn't play the trumpet. Then Stephanie's old friend from England comes. So what are you doing? Oh my God! Like as Stephanie's feeding the baby some carrots, like Gerber, like the puree carrots. Looking for babies with Gerber stuff. And she's like, someone get the door, I'm feeding the baby, and it was her old friend. No, and then Jackson comes in like some hot, Jackson like, there's some hot girl here for you. And it's her old friend from England. He's like, well, what are you doing here? She's like, oh, we have my buddy, what was it called? The guy who does what's it called, the emoji like this or whatever, some emoji like that. He's like, somebody's like, I use this emoji all the time, It's like, I use that emoji all the time. Where are we at? We're at 41%. It's like, I use that emoji all the time. And I'm just laughing. Like DJ emoji or something like that. It's like, I use that emoji all the time. Like, why don't you come with me? We have like VIP to go see some DJ guy at Coachella Festival. She's like, okay, sure, I'll go to Coachella Festival. She leaves. No, as Kimmy and Ramona go to like, oh, there's a limo outside, and it had coconut shrimp, some like nice fancy, I think it was water or whatever, some drink that Kimmy got. She's like, they have a bucket of ice. Oh my God! And then she leaves. Like, I want the ice back. Stephanie's friends, like, and then she closes the door. Oh yeah, Kimmy's like, oh yeah, I want you to know that I put my feet in that ice. Like, I was just laughing, the crowd laughs. It was freaking hilarious. This is so funny so far. I just can't stop laughing. It's freaking hilarious. Full House is getting better and better by the minute after 5 episodes. People already tweeted about, like, I seen the whole first season already. When is season 2 gonna start? We don't know yet. We're hoping soon, at least, because they just finished season 1, so maybe next year. Or somewhere around this year, I don't know, maybe 2017, maybe somewhere around 2016. We don't know, because I don't know if Jesse, aka John Stamos, is still doing that show on Fox, what's it called, Grandparent, or what's it called, Babysitting Grandfather, something like that. where it's the guy from Drake and Josh Peck, and him do the show where he has a baby. I don't know if this was doing that on Fox or just one season. But that show was pretty funny too. I couldn't stop laughing about that. It was pretty funny at the restaurant. It was funny. So I don't know if they're still doing that or not. But in this, okay, so back to episode 5. So okay, I'll go to Coachella. So he's there at Coachella. And I guess when they're at Coachella, the DJ gets injured on stage and he has to wear a cast. So she's like, Stephanie, why don't you go on stage? They want you on stage. You to perform, you do a DJ set. They're like, oh, they're alright. And she gets like a drink and some like a big old crab leg. Talking to the guy, like, oh, don't grab me out, don't grab me out. She grabs his arm, his broken arm. She's like, yeah, why don't you have a crab leg? So okay, then she goes up on stage and she's playing some fucking music, some techno crap, get the crowd going. And then Jackson's backstage at his recital, like, I can't do this. DJ and Dex like, why can't you do it? He's like, because I'm not, I can't do it. I'm done. Can't do it anymore. So she's like, why can't you do it? Like, I don't have my lucky scarf. Stephanie gave me her lucky scarf. What lucky scarf? And Dex like, just picture everybody naked, like I said, in underwear. And he's like, you see the people out in Mexico? You see the people out there? They're all old. Like, oh yeah, you're right. Just picture all of them in their granny panties. That was funny. And then she calls Stephanie, and Stephanie's doing her DJ set. While it's live, she's like, I'm ready to call from DJ. And then she answers it. She's like, hi DJ, yeah. She's like, do you have some lucky scarf that Max is gonna use to help him out for his recital? She's like, oh yeah, this one? She's like, oh yeah, sorry about that. And I guess it's like on Skype, not Skype, but FaceTime. Because they use iPhone 6s, I think it was on FaceTime. Then she puts the camera to Max, and look at his face. She's like, Max, why don't you just perform for me right now? So she's like, I'll deliver you my lucky scarf. Hold on, I'll deliver you my lucky scarf by pressing, like, I'll give it to you right now. Like, she's gonna have the lucky scarf delivered through her phone. Presses it, the camera, boom. Like, I know you can't, Max, I know you can't deliver or ship me a scarf via Wi-Fi through your phone. It's like, just play it for me. So she had her phone connected somewhere, and so it played all around the stage at Coachella. And and then she turned up to me like, why'd you just do that? The crowd like, what? Oh, no, probably the crowd just stopped dancing. This is my nephew, whatever, Max, and he's gonna play. You got Old MacDonald, you guys, cause he's nervous and he can't play without my lucky scarf, and I am wearing it, so whatever. So she's like, Old MacDonald. I was like, I don't know if I had a as her friend, calling him to her, like, yeah, just her friend, you see her friend like in the middle of the pile. Yeah, Stephanie. Max, yeah. Her friend from England. And then she's like, come on, guys, what was all that? Like, no cheering? And then she's like, Max, and the whole crowd started chanting, Max, 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 Max. And then she's on the phone. She's like, okay, Max, you do great out there. Then DJ hung up. I think they hung up. Thinking back to what I said, then DJ's like, if you can perform in front of thousands of people at Coachella, then you can definitely perform in front of them. And he's like, alright. So, after that, she's done her set, she goes back into the tent at Coachella, Stephanie. And she's like, oh yeah, we have something going to Italy. When she go to Italy, so they go on a plane to Italy. Then, after these performances done, they come home. And she's done, and Ramona's taking care of the kids and whatnot, taking care of Tommy, and she comes. The other before, sorry. No? 5. Okay, so Ramona's taking care of the kids, and she calls the plumber, like, where's the plumber? And the plumber comes. Then, because remember, I can't think of her name. Kimmy, sorry, I'm so freaking clogged with words. Kimmy Kimmy's like, oh, I found you a man. And he's like, where's the plumber? He's supposed to come here. And then she's like, okay, I'll call you back, whatever. And she opens the door. I think I'll pass that. She opens the door. She's like, oh, hey, you're the plumber. She didn't say you're the plumber. Like, oh, here he is. Like, oh, yeah, hi. Like, hi, whatever his name was. Like, hi, my name. And she's like, my name is DJ. Like, oh, you what's the guy? Okay, we're going to go upstairs. Like, seriously? Alright. Like, oh, dang, this is fast. I want to put the talk a little bit. Like, what are we talking about? So you go upstairs, and you go, what are we talking about? Okay, like, oh. She walks upstairs. So I need you to come to the bathroom. The bathroom? Alright. He's like, oh, in the bathroom. When he's like in the bathroom, he's like, oh. He starts taking off his shirt. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Like, oh, then I thought we were gonna go in the shower, you know? It's like, no. It's like, oh, I want you to. It's like, I want you to. Like, I want you to work on my toilet. Like, seriously, toilet? Like, all right. And then he's all like, what toilet? And then he's on the toilet. Like, aren't you a plumber? I'm a sexy plumber. And the plumber comes like, oh, yeah, I'm the plumber. Like, hey, I'm the plumber. Okay, and then what are you? He's like, I'm a plumber. He's like, I'm a sexy plumber. Plumber's like, oh, my name is whatever. He's like, you meet me on plumbermingle.com or something like that. And then Kimmy's like, okay. He's like, how much are you? $250? He's like a big fat like dude. Like, how much? $250? Yeah. So he's like, so we're going to go on a date with I think his name was Joe or something, with the plumber. I said, okay. He's like, okay. And he was waiting for him to go to me. Alright. Every day, like, I had a date with a UFC fighter, plumber, I forgot what else he did. Plumber kind of UFC heavyweight, and a plumber and something else. I totally forgot what it was. I think it was great. But anyways, so then all of a sudden they go, it's like hypnotizing the baby, Ramona. She's like, what are you doing? You can't hypnotize no baby. Something about something boat. I guess something boat, and it makes Kimmy cluck like a chicken. Quack, cluck, cluck. Yeah, like a chicken. Something boat, I think it was. And then they said something else to make her stop. I forgot what it was. Okay, it's like stop. And she stops out of the train. Yeah. So then we're like, well, what's going on? Okay, that's the day together, the baby, and she's like, oh, you're the one who. I'm gonna go back to her mother. Like, you're the one who flushed the diaper down the toilet. She's like, yes, sorry. And then she blamed on the baby. Like, Tommy did it. Tommy flushed on diaper down the toilet and all this other stuff. But then, I guess she tried to put Tommy to sleep or whatever. Like, Tommy, you're gonna break a record. You're gonna sleep for 5 nights straight, or 5 nights in a row. Like, good for you. Then she turned around like, Stephanie, what are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be in Italy right now? I got your text. She's like, yeah, they're already drunk on the plane anyway, so I just came back. So she's back. She misses being, we would call that a nanny or whatever. I don't know what to call that. A babysitter nanny. Like, partially, there's a partial housework, cleaning, feed the babies, clean the bed, whatever. She would do all that. Like a nanny, basically. So then, kind of like walking around in paces. Can't sit in one place, it's hard to. I really put together the draft, but I'm like, screw it. But we're at 41% of this. It's uploaded soon. But yeah. So we'll be back. I missed you guys. And then they come in, and then Max like, why you? Or Jackson and Max like, why are you crying? She started crying. Like, I miss you, cause her teaching somebody are crying. She's like, why? She's like, why are you crying? Cause I'm crying because I missed her recital. And oh, it's alright. Mommy took a video of it on her phone. Alright. So they're all hugging. They're all, come on. Everybody's hugging Ramona, Jackson, Max, and DJ and Stephanie. And then I seen Kimmy come in and say, oh, okay, why not? So all hugging. It's like, how's your day? Oh, it's good. So that's the way it ended. All hugging out. All hugging it out. And yeah, so I guess episode 6 is Jackson's favorite Mexican wrestler, luchador wrestler, I guess. In this episode 6, but I haven't seen it yet. But I just saw like the previews of it on there. I want to see it. I just saw like the thing. Cause like Max loves his favorite lucha, luchador wrestler, and he goes to an event called I think it's called like Lucha Kabuma. So I'm gonna watch that probably tomorrow. Watch 5 more episodes. Watch 10 episodes. So watch 5 tomorrow. Then whatever's left, I'll finish Sunday. So it's called The Legendary El Explosio. DJ punishes Jackson because him to missing his favorite Mexican. Wait. DJ punishes Jackson cause causing him to miss his favorite Mexican wrestling league. Favorite Mexican wrestling league, Lucha Kaboom, but only leads to more actions for the fans. So yeah. So there are 13 episodes. So I'll finish 10 episodes. So 5 more. And 11, 12, and 13. So 11, 12, and 13. So I'll finish those 3 episodes on Sunday or something. And then do a review for you guys. So it's basically episode 5. Max does a good performance. When an old friend whisked her away for a concert after hours of fun, Stephanie realizes just how much her nephews mean to her. Kimmy finds DJ a date. So yeah. I want to watch episode 6, but the iPad's about to die from 7%, and I gotta charge it, and it'll take a while, and it's already 1:47 California time, my time. So, all these episodes are great. They're funny, hilarious. It's just not the same, when they leave. It's just not the same. It's just a family of women. It's a family of all women with kids, basically. And then sometimes you have, like, Jesse and all them come in for like a little scene, like we need a sitter or something, take care of the kids while I'm gone, kind of thing. So episode 1 is called Our Very First Show Again, and episode 2 is called Movie Day. Episode 3 is called Funner House. Episode 4 is called No, the Not So Great Escape. Episode 5 is called Mad Max. Episode 6 is The Legends of Explosio. I won't take it any much besides up to episode 6. I'll take it the rest later. I will do episode 6 review tomorrow for you guys. I'll probably watch it later on tomorrow if I get time, which I probably will. Probably do some homework, then finish watching the rest. So if you guys like this video, leave me a comment and subscribe for more. Always helps me out tons. Helps everybody out tons. Basically all the YouTubers that YouTube. So this is my review on episode 4 and 5, the Not So Great Escape, and Mad Max. So if you guys enjoyed, like I always say, like this video, leave me a comment, subscribe for more, and always stay classy, stay positive, stay hungry, stay healthy. Always listen to your parents, whatever you have to do. Hope you guys enjoyed this 80s, what do you want to call it? The 80s reunion of Full House with Fuller House. Fuller House is back. Full House is back with Fuller House, and they're all changed the name to Fuller House instead of Tanners. They're the Fullers now. DJ, Stephanie, Fuller. I don't know if Kimmy's a Fuller or not, but we'll find out later on if she's a Fuller. But so yeah, this happened. Sorry, I'm getting so tired. This happened. So Fuller House is back. The 80s favorite show is back, but will only be on Netflix. We don't know if this season's over. They might do it on. They might show on Nick at Night or something if they get a deal with Nick Nickelodeon again. But I'm not 100% sure on that. We don't know. I think it's going to be exclusive to Netflix only, and that's it. But thank you guys for watching this video. And always stay tuned for some more reviews on for further episodes. I'm only finished with episode 5, and I love it so far. And yeah, love the 80s reunion. They're back. And like I said, I don't know if this is true, but my dad told me this. I'm not 100% sure. I might look it up. But they did do a reunion on NBC for one of those guys. What's his name? Like Brown or I don't know. The guy who directed like Friends and Frasier and all that. They did like a tribute to him, and that was the only time we saw Friends reunion. But I heard they might make more Friends episodes. So you guys know what Friends is, right? The show with Joey and all them, Ross, and, you know, all them, right? So I heard they might make a reunion. I heard they might make a That 70 Show reunion. So Fez and all them, Eric and Donna and all them. So if that's true, I can't wait for that to happen. I don't know if it'll be Netflix exclusive or it'll be on TV. I can't wait for that if it does. I'll do reviews on those, but we are not 100% sure yet if they really said it. But you can get some look online. But that's what I heard. So we're waiting on that. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. See you guys next one. Stay tuned for more later on tomorrow, and I'll see you guys next one. Wait for this one to upload. It's still slow. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Bye.